Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Subnautica. If you remember last time, I said that one thing I'd like to do before I finish this series is find one of these electric fish. I thought I'd just seen one there, but that is not an electric fish, that is something else. I wanted to find one of those electric eel things and scan it. We haven't scanned one yet. So that is on my to-do list. I'm hoping I can do that before I go back. I've gone and picked up Billy No Mates. He's there ready and waiting for us. What I was also going to do is come down here. We've got a data box. We got any data? No, we don't have any data. But we do have a bit of titanium. And a bit of titanium is not going to hurt. I've got 0 titanium at the moment. And we're going to need quite a bit to do our next thing. I think possibly quartz is going to be useful as well. So let me just go through here a minute. I was just hoping that there was like the odd thing that I could scan here. We've got a warper running around just being ridiculous at the moment, but they don't bother us anymore. They don't actually do anything to us at all. They just sort of scream next to us and then run away again because we're not infected. We got cured. We actually got cured, and it is it's such a it is an immense, amazing feeling of relief. It really is. There's another egg there, a creature egg. I don't know what that one is. There's another data box. Getting loads of data boxes at the moment, but mostly they seem to just be repeats of stuff that we've already got, which is getting us a bit more titanium. So there we've got 3, 6, 8 titanium. That's a good start. That's almost a complete thing. A complete, who's we call it? There we go. There's another one. A complete titanium ingot. It's titanium ingots that is the kind of the name of the game ultimately here that we're after. Is there any more? Seem to be much else. What's that? There's another thing that I can scan. A moonpool fragment. I grabbed that one a minute. It's one of the arms, actually. That is just broken off. Okay, I think we've got all the stuff that we need. I don't know whether I should try to eat something. I don't have any... Oh, actually, do I have water on... It's probably not the way to treat it. Open storage. Do I have water in here? No, I don't. I have a rotten creepvine. Alright, let's just go. I've got some water. I suppose I ought really to think seriously about getting some more water, or I'm going to be in trouble, and I'm going to be in trouble soon. I'm hoping that I can get... It's got to be these eels around here somewhere. They've got to be close. I feel they must be. It's just like a thing that I can sense, that they have to be close. Mainly because I want them to be, because, I want to be able to scan one. What I don't want to find is a reaper, because despite everything that we've been through, despite everything that we've done, those reapers could still tear us in half, and then chew on the broken, damaged pieces of us. And I don't really want to do that. This is... Oh, that's the edge. No, we don't want to go that way. We don't want to go down there. There's ghost leviathans over that way. We're not going to mess with those. So is it around here somewhere? Is there one of these electric fish? They've got to be here somewhere. Well, there's the actual ghost leviathans that I was just talking about. I got walkers over here. There was there, look. A ghost. Is that a full-size one? I don't really know what's going on. I got a whole... There's these walkers. We've seen these before. They don't tend to do very much. They just, like, walk around and make a lot of noise. Where's that ghost gone now? It's right there. What are they doing? They seem to be fighting. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They are being rather noisy, so we'll ignore them for now, and we'll carry on our little journey. Where is some of these electric eel-type fish? It's the only thing I haven't scanned. What's the betting that I'm going to get to it and I'm not going to be able to scan it anyway, and I'm going to end up dying a horrible, horrible death? It's probably what's going to happen. We know now from past experience that dying a horrible, horrible death is something that I'm pretty good at. Seems to be about the only thing that I'm genuinely good at in this game, is finding new ways to die. And new and interesting ways to... Well, interesting for you, maybe. Not so much for me. I mean, technically, I suppose you could say that they're of interest, but I'm not wild about them. I'm really not. Now, what do we got? That's the beacon. There's Betty No Mates. There's all the home stuff. that noise? I can hear noise. Lots of noise in the background. Maybe we ought to go home, because I do remember where there was a way we could go to get some of those eels, the electric ones. I do remember there was a particular direction that we could travel. So I think if we go home first, I might then be able to travel out in the correct direction in order to find them. Where are we at the moment? Is this the dune? Isn't the dunes like an area where the reapers hang around? I don't know. What's down there? Oh, that looks like ocean floor down there. So maybe down here. Oh, okay, that made me jump. Just the sight of it made me jump. Ah. Now this might be lucky. This might be what we're after. This kind of area. Have I got enough water on me? This is the blood kelp zone. Is it in the blood kelp that these fish are that we're after? Are these fish in the blood kelp? Yes! There is one. There is one of the fish that I'm after. Now, can I actually get it? Can we come out of here? I want that. Get it? Yes! Nice shot! Okay, hold it. Ampeel. Ampeel, I'm scanning. 30, please hold. It wasn't a very big thing that I put on, a big stasis thing. Oh, that was brilliant! I did that like really well. I'm really impressed with myself for that. I'm genuinely pleased. I need fluid intake. Ampeel. Go away. Go. Let me go. Maybe I should be the one going. Yeah, maybe I should be the one going. You know, we've done this. We've done what we came to do. Let's go home. Let's celebrate by living. I think that's a good idea. I think this is a new motto we're going to have. Celebrate by living. Being alive is a good way to celebrate, rather than coming to an untimely demise. What is that? I don't know, but it's shiny. I'm going to leave it. I want to go home. I want to read up about the Ampeel and what it might mean to us. It could mean anything. The familiar sights of home. We've got the what is this? Is this blood? This isn't blood kelp. I don't know. The red grass, the red seagrass stuff. The familiar sights of that one. And then we've got our moon pool here. I think this one here was our first moon pool. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You should say welcome home as well, because it really is. It's welcome home. Now, where's the water? There's the water. There we go. So let's take this one, and I'll take those two like that. Yeah, that one can start up, and it can do its thing. I want to drink these waters. Let's drink that one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll hold on a minute before I drink another one. Now, that's a load of that. I actually want just food. I've got another one for food, which is this one over here. And I've had lots of lantern fruits lately, so let's have some potatoes. We'll pick up a few Chinese potatoes. 1, 2, inventory full. That was quick. 1 and 2. There we go. Nice snack. Decent meal. And right, yeah, because they're 12 food each. They're actually better than those up there. Now I need to use the planter. So let's plant one of them and eat one of them, and then I want to eat one more from that one over there. And nice. Okay, now we're talking. And now we can read. Indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores, amp eel. A powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deeper waters of the reefs and bulb bush colonies. Electrical prongs. Torso-mounted prongs generate a powerful electrical current, which the amp eel uses to incapacitate its prey. Large, flexible jaws studded with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger, and hungrier predator lives on the reefs, it appears to avoid the amp eel. Assessment: avoid or incapacitate. We did both. We incapacitated, and then we decided to prudently avoid afterwards. It worked out well for us when we got it scanned. So I think that is the last of the predators. We've now scanned everything. It's all done. All of them scanned. So our next task is that we want to start building our escape route. So I'm going to build that one there. So I've got 1 titanium ingot. I need more titanium ingots. How many titanium ingots do I need? 2, I think. I think it is just 2 that we want to make. There we go. Neptune launch platform. 2 of those, a computer chip, and 4 pieces of lead. Now, I've got the lead. I need copper. That's what we need, and I don't have... Yeah, the copper is the one thing that we don't have, so I need to come over here. Limestone was where you got the copper from, wasn't it? Yes, not the sandstone. It's in limestone. Right, we'll start scanning for that, and then we can go out and we can have a look. We need to have a swim around for that, and we also need to get a little bit of the other stuff. A bit more titanium. Now, titanium's easy. We can get that. I can go down over here if I can get this one. We can run down over here, and there may even be a little bit of titanium left over here. What is that? Is that like this? No, that's just nothing. I was hoping against hope that there would be a bit here. Just a tiny bit stuck in here somewhere. There's not a lot of limestone left. We seem to have removed most of the limestone from the surrounding area. So we're going to have to sort of start going further afield in order to be able to get all the limestone that we want. Now, those sharp teeth are quite handy because they can actually go and find us the bits of wreckage, which gets us the titanium. I'm not too concerned about those at the moment. We'll be able to get titanium. What's this? That's actually... It's supposed to be scanning for this. There we go. Bit of copper. Excellent. There's one limestone chunk there. There is a distinct lack of limestone around here. There really is. Like, seriously. There's a serious lack of the stuff. Is there anything else that I can scan? I think I've explored this piece of wreckage most thoroughly. Nope, there is actually a piece there that I can scan. Bioreactor fragment. That one. And... oh, there's a bit of metal salvage. Now, we've got... I've still got space. We've got a load of limestone chunks over here. This is where we're going to be getting most of it from. We've got a big old fish up here, who I'm going to get with that one. Come here, you. Got you. Right, let's just leave him there. Just leave him hanging. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. He's not going to bother us anymore. Now then, I want that one, and I want that one there. Now, where's the rest of the limestone? There's more over that way. I've got more down this way. Sort of want to come on round over here, I think. There's one. There we go. We start coming down into these little cavern bits. There. Ooh, ideal. That's what we want. We want copper. If I can get... It's copper that I want. All the time. Copper, copper, copper. That's all we want. There's another bit there. It's not actually currently marked. Not that it matters. It's the wrong stuff. And go up through here. So we may have to go down to our base further underneath and get some copper from down there. What is that? What are you? I don't know. Looks like some sort of giant brain coral. Bit of copper there. Now, we've got anything else? There's more bits over here that have now come up on our... There they are. 2 of them right in there. And there's a sand shark in there. We're going to ignore him. Well, I'm going to ignore him for the moment. If he comes down here, I'm going to slap him in the face with this. This one, right here. Yeah. I don't know where he's gone. Right. Go back to there. That was more titanium. I didn't want titanium. The whole point that it was that I wanted... You know, we could probably do with a little bit of oxygen as well. We go up here and just... I'm not asking much in life. Just do a bit of... water when I need it, and some oxygen as well. Probably a good idea. We've got spaces for 5 more. Room for 5 standing. We've got a load of titanium. I got 4 copper ore at the moment, so I could do some more than that. 3 limestone chunks over here. We can go and grab these 3. Then we'll head back to the base and we'll process what we've got. We may have enough to build the Neptune platform. It's what we need after that. I'm sure it's not just the Neptune platform that we want. I reckon there's probably more stuff that I'm going to have to build after I've built the launch platform. 2 more. I got 6 copper. Let's grab these 2 limestone chunks right here. There's one there on that wall. There's one more over this way. Right there. Okay, so there's titanium. I got more titanium. I'm going to... Oh, that quick trade. I'm going to drink that water, and then I can grab one more limestone chunk on the way home. There's one right there. I can see it. It's lined right up. That reef back is really hugging the floor there, isn't it? Very low. You're very low down to the ground. I don't know if you're ill or something. I don't know. You're very noisy. I know that much. Okay, let's go back home and we can start dealing with this. We should... I think we can make everything that we want to make now. She didn't say welcome aboard, Captain. Very disappointed. I feel let down. I really do. Okay, copper wire. And then, what else do I need to make? I need table coral ×2 and some gold. Well, let's first go into here and make another titanium ingot, because that's going to mean I'm using up a lot less space. There we go. And if I go in here, I'll switch this one off because it's, yeah. All of those, the lights and everything all the way around are just, they start to get irritating after a while. So I want table coral ×2. I know that I got a whole load of that over in the frith marine. I don't have any here though, do I? There is none. So let's just pop outside. We'll leave the stuff in the frith marine. I may still want that yet. There may still be a good reason for having it there. In which case I'm going to come over here. And rather than tempting fate, there we go, coral shell plate. That's what I want. No, that's not what I want. Those in there, this is the crash fish in here. See? Crash fish. I was able to scan these last time. Look at them, psychos. Look at them. I don't really see how that is like an evolutionary benefit to do that. It makes no sense to me. I mean, yeah, surely like being aggressive, but you know, if you kill the creature that you're being aggressive to, how does the creature learn not to do it? Because like bees and that, bees, wasps, and so on, it's the colouring. You know, one animal goes along and eats the bee or the wasp or something, and then it realizes that actually, ouch, that hurts, and then it leaves anything with those colours on it and doesn't touch them again. But where does it sort of learn that if it's being blown up and destroyed? That's the bit that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I'm sure there is a reason. Now we go to fabricator in here, and then I want to go to electronics, and we've now got enough to make a computer chip. I should have 4 lead in this one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And now I think I need to go up to the thing. You know what I'm going to do? Something I haven't done for a while. I'm going to go over this way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Down through here. And I'm going to go up here, like this. And I'm going to go over to the bed, and I'm going to sleep. Look, we're sleeping in our bed. An actual wonderful bed. Comfortable. And, yeah, well, not a lot else I can say about a bed, really. It's comfortable. Very, very comfortable. It's absolutely wonderful. That one's now shut down. I'm going to leave that. We don't actually need to worry about any more power. My health is slowly increasing, and it's daytime. We can see what we're doing outside. So if we go and head out... Ooh, I made another hatch over this way somewhere, didn't I? I think I made one out this... Yes, I did. I made a hatch right there. Let's go out this side. And now somewhere around here, there should be a mobile vehicle station. It's up there. We want to get to that one, and this should build the Neptune launch platform. I'm not sure how we do this. Inventory full. I don't want it inventory full. I want to climb on it. There, climb. Right. See, we got our little manufacturing robots here. So use the vehicle bay. Neptune escape rocket. We got vehicles here. We got a Seamoth. We've got a Cyclops. There, that one is lead, advanced wiring kit, 3 enamel glass, plasteel ingot, and lubricant. Doesn't actually take very much. You look at that. 3 plasteel ingots, enamel glass, and advanced wiring kit. The prawn suit, 2 aerogel, 2 diamonds, 2 plasteel ingots. It's nearly as much to make, nearly as many resources to build a prawn suit as it is to make an entire Cyclops. That makes no sense to me. Right, Neptune launch platform. Provides a stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. Okay, I think I've just crashed my game. No, I haven't. Look at what it's building. Look, it's huge. It's absolutely massive. Okay. It's taking a while to build. This thing is looking very cool. Where can I like move it around or something? I'm guessing then if we're going to build the Neptune, we're going to need quite a lot more in the way of resources. Because it said from which to launch the Neptune. Awesome! Oh, that was fantastic. Fortunately, it didn't break anything. And yeah, it's out of the way of everything, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's climb the ladder. What have we got? Look at this thing! This is huge! We can climb in here. Go in here. This thing is enormous. This thing is absolutely enormous. What is... I don't want those... Well, we've got a control panel up there. Look, there's more things. Ah. Here we go. Neptune Gantry. Oh, right. Okay, so we got a gantry here that we've got to construct. So we need lubricant, plasteel ingot, and copper wire. There's like a whole load of bits that we're going to have to build for this. Let me go in here. Blueprints. Oh, it's just doing supports the rocket during construction. I don't even have the other bricks, so I got to do these one at a time. This is why people said it's going to take several more episodes yet to finish this. Right, a plasteel ingot, a copper wire, and a lubricant. I can do that. I can do that. I can do the lubricant and the copper wire and everything. That's easy. Okay, so we'll go in here. Sploosh. And I want to go over this way so that I can get some stuff for lubricant. Lubricant is the seeds. It's the seeds, isn't it? So we'll grab a couple of those. There, that one. And that one. How much space have I got? Let's have a look. I have no more space for any others. Okay. Put that one on, and then I do that. That should. There. Now I have a light. Okay. I need a plasteel ingot, which means that I'm going to need more titanium. We're going to go over to the Frith Marine in a minute, and we're going to start removing anything that resembles titanium from in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm also going to go up
Systems online.
here and just make lubricant a minute with what I've just picked up. Basic materials. There we go. Lubricant. See, I can make 2 lubricants with what I got. Okay, we'll do that. And now what? What did I want to do next? Oh, I need to go here and titanium. But I've only got 1 titanium. Oh, I can make 4 titanium for the metal salvage I've been carting around. So that I still need 5 titaniums. That's fine. I needed a copper wire as well. So I'll make 1 copper wire. There. And let me have a look at what I've got left. Okay, so space. I've got room for picking up another 5. So I want to go in here. Now, plasteel requires lithium. How much lithium do I need? It's not in advanced. It's in here, isn't it? It's down the bottom. I need 2 lithium for the plasteel. Let me just look in here first. There's no titanium left. No titanium left. I got lithium there. There is no titanium left there. Right, we'll ignore the rest of it. I got loads of stuff here. I'm going to take those 2 lithiums. And then we'll look downstairs. And if there's no titanium, we're going to have to go and find the last 5 pieces. Somewhere. I don't remember if we've got any. Ooh, have I got any in Betty No Mates? Maybe Betty's inventory has got some. I don't have any. I don't think I do. I don't think we left any here. I think I removed all of it. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go back up. And we'll go and have a look in Betty. But I think that Betty's storage has only got the uranite. Oh, no, she doesn't have anything at all. That's just useful. That's not actually useful in the slightest. I'm going to take Betty back over to the other side. We're going to put her back in our main habitat. Just because I figure it'd be useful. If I could, like, move a little bit. Try that. There we go. And come up a little bit. I've gone way too far. There we go. Let me pull myself up under there. I'll go a little bit. I want to go forward. I want to go forward. Now try going up. There. Is that going to be enough? Go forward a bit. There we go. Just. It's quite difficult to get into those. It is quite tricky to get up into those. Right. So I needed 5 more titanium, didn't I? I gotta have a look. Have I got 5 titanium in here? I don't want to be looking in there. That one doesn't matter. No, I do have 5 titanium. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So then we can go into here and resources, basic materials. Make a titanium ingot, and then we can make it into plasteel as well. So there is 10 of those. And then we go there, we make plasteel, and we can go back out, we can build the rocket gantry. So we're on our way now. We are on our way to escaping this place forever. Well, you know, technically it's not going to be forever. We are going to come back and we're going to sort of do some messing around. I'm not sure, I think somebody said that I need to, like, save it before I leave so that I can come back and I can do it again. And then we can, like, keep playing around. Okay, there we go. Neptune Gantry supports the rocket during construction. We've got all of it, so construct. The music! The music! I love the music! Constructing. Goes right over to the back. Oh, this is amazing! I want a better view of it. This is absolutely amazing! Look at it! Look at it build! Look at them go! Those crazy little critters. Right, if that's supporting the rocket, how many sections have we got to build for the rocket? How many stages is it going to take for the construction of this thing? Still going. Oh, no, now we're finished. Yep, here they come. They come back. Right, Neptune Boosters. I need nickel ore ×3, another plasteel, a wiring kit, and 2 aerogel. Well, I think I've got nickel ore on board. I do have nickel around. I do have the nickel. Now, can I put that? I'm going to pick up... Okay, apparently it hurts if you go near a floater. What I was wanting to do with the floater was there's a rock down here, and I'm wondering if I can put the floater onto the rock. Is that going to work? It tried to grab hold of me. I got that one there. Drop. It does. It fastens onto it. So I can go and get... if I can find some more floaters, I could put them onto that rock, and I could, like, physically lift it up into the air. That would be really cool. Okay, let's go and have a look at the next blueprint. So there we go. Aerogel, I can make that back home. Except that I need rubies from over in here. The main difficulty we're going to have is making the... it's not the rubies or anything. The main difficulty is the not the aerogel, the plasteel. Yeah, I want... There's a couple of these that I want. Let's take a couple of those. 2, 3, 4, I think is enough. It's 2 aerogel that we need. So I'll go into here. I've got rubies in one of these. I'm sure I have. Yeah. I've only got 4 rubies left. That's not very many. Loads of stuff in here. I've got... Where's the... Oh, the nickel. The nickel. I got 1 nickel ore there. Am I going to have to go searching for nickel? Are we going to have to go on a little sailing trip? I think we might. You know, we are. We are actually going to have to go looking for nickel, I think. I can go to here to advanced. No, they're aerogel. Right, it's 1 of each. So I got... I don't need 2 of those. Put that one in as well. So there's the 2 aerogels. Now, where have I got more nickel? I forgot to look in these for actual... It's not going to be in that one. It's in this one. There is no nickel here. I'll take that. Drink that down. There is no nickel. Where have I got nickel? I'm sure I had some. There's 1 piece. I need 3 altogether. None there. And there is none in that one. I'm going to put those in there. Well, this is a dilly of a pickle, isn't it? I need nickel, and the nearest place to get it is nowhere nearby. We got 3. I think I have to go and look in the other ship. I don't think... I don't remember actually now. Have I got any in the big cabinet? I don't think there is. I think all of the cabinets do not have any nickel. None in there. And nope, that's not nickel in there either. And then we look in here. No, definitely not. Right, okay, so we've checked everywhere. We have no nickel. What else do I need? I need a plasteel ingot. And a wiring kit. Right, the wiring kit, that's not... I could make that now, actually. Didn't I have one? I'm pretty sure... Didn't I take one with me over the other side? I'm pretty sure to make a wiring kit, I need that. No. Wiring kit is just silver, isn't it? It's 2 silver ore. Yeah. Go to there. And wiring kit. 2 silver ore. Right, that's an easy bit. We've done that. And then... What did I take? I took gold. I don't actually need gold at the moment. We'll leave that behind. You know, I might be glad of that over the other side. I'll take the silver as well. We will take some magnetite, although I don't know if we're going to need it. Lithium. Have I got any more lithium left? I got one there. I think there is some downstairs, actually. I think we've got a little bit of lithium down here. Where did I put it? Where I put it now. I got one there. Right, well, that'll have to do, because I've now got a full bag. And go to this way. There we go. We will go racing back over here, and then we will climb back inside our habitat. We need to get nickel. This is actually quite frustrating for me, because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a load of nickel, and it would have been really easy. There, reclaimed water, -3 food. We're keeping that as a souvenir. Right, I'm going to put that egg there in. I got another floater there. I'll go and put that on the rock outside in a bit. And I'll put the table corals in here, and also the gold and the quartz and the other silver ore. The lithium I'll keep hold of. The magnetite can go in there, and I got 2 nickel ore. And we got that one as well. Right. Where is... I don't think I've got any nickel. I do not think I've left any here. I got some more rubies, and I got 3 titanium there. I don't have... No, I do have a spare one of them. Look. So, wiring kit. Right. Okay. Well, that means that I'm short. I'm short a little bit of stuff. There's water being made. So we want to go into here, and do I have the ability to search for nickel from up here? I don't think I do. We're going to have to take a trip all the way back down to our other area. I'm just hoping that the nickel isn't in huge, great, big areas. Because there's none here. Heat area, data box. Lead, shale chunks, quartz, metal, limestone, stalker tooth. Right. It's not there. Nickel is what we want. We desperately need to go and get nickel. What have I got in my bag? I could do with a bit of food, I suppose. Let's have a bite to eat before we leave, and then we will go and find some nickel. We want to go up through here. We'll just have a couple of these, I think. Like that, and then eat those down. There. Eat one more of them, and I'm going to have a Chinese potato. Because they take 12. There we go. Right. So if I'm going to leave behind some of this stuff that I'm carrying with me as well. We've got copper and a few other bits that I don't need. Oops. I got that bug again. That one. I've not actually encountered that bug for a while, so that did kind of throw me a little bit. Okay, we'll dump the copper there. We'll dump the lithium, and yeah, let's drop everything. Even the nickel ore. Well, we can't drop the rest of it. I'll drop the 2 nickel ore in there. Okay, and we're going to go outside a minute, and we're going to drop the floater that we've got onto that rock. Just because I want to see if it's going to actually lift it up completely, and it's going to make it float up and bump into our habitat. I'm curious now. Curiosity is getting the better of me. Curiosity is not always a good thing. Where is it? Oh, it's already floated up. Oh, that is brilliant. Can I push it along? I can. I can push it around. Keep going. Keep going. Over that way. There we go. And I'm going to come over on top of it a minute. And I'm going to just quickly go in here and drop that one. There. So we've got another floater on there. I don't have any on me. No, I don't have any on me. And that's going to go up to the surface. And it's going to sit on the surface. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, what did I want to do? I wanted to go... I'm actually thinking if we take the Frith Marine, we could... the Betty No Mates, rather. We could hop down into the cavern down there. But I don't know if we got any nickel down there. I think this is the place to go for nickel. We need to enter the Seamoth. Kind of cheating doing it like that, I admit, but still.
All systems online.
Right, I got a cave entrance over that way. Now, if I remember correctly, those walkers are the ones... Yeah, there's actually... I got titanium here. I could actually jump out here a minute and we could get some titanium. We'll worry about titanium later. That's actually quite easy to get. But no, it's the walkers. They actually disturb nickel. And you can get nickel coming up off the... Oh, no, it's shale chunks. You don't get nickel out of shale chunks, do you? You get... What do you get in shale chunks? Can't remember now. Gonna have to have a look. Not blueprints. No, we want data bank and no geological data. Right. Nickel ore. Applications throughout the... Well, that's not very useful. Shale outcrops. Rare metals such as lithium. Gold, lithium, and diamond. Right. Okay, so, yeah, it's not those. It's not the walkers at all. I got that completely wrong. The walkers, they kick up shale chunks. You can get shale chunks from them. So we want to head back over this way to... We've got the Cyclops cave entrance over here. I've got the other cave entrance over there. I want to come down this way. We go to our underground base, the one in the Lost River, and we're going to have to run some scans from down there, and hopefully we'll be able to find some nickel ore. I did leave one reasonably close to the base, so that we should be able to find some later on. At least that's... I think I did. I think I did. I definitely intended to. It was definitely something that I meant to do. Whether I actually did do it or not, whether I decided, you know what, I don't think we actually need to do this, is another point entirely. And I'm now kind of concerned that I didn't, and we're not going to be able to find any nickel there either. Which means we may end up having to build an entirely new base just to be able to find the nickel. There's none there. And, there we go. We want to drop down into here. I'm pretty you know what? I haven't seen any of those, octopus things. You know, the brain squids. Since we cured the Empress, and I've come through here a couple times, I've seen none of the brain squids. I've seen warpers around. But what happened to the brain squids? Where did they go? Have they all been eaten by something? Not sure now. I kind of feel bad for them if they have. If something's come along and eaten all the brain squids, I feel bad for them, poor things. Where are they? I did think that I actually heard one. I think it was at the end of the last episode. I was pretty sure I heard one somewhere. But I do not recall seeing them anywhere. Not at all. Let's come down through here. There we go. Now, the big question is, do we still have nickel anywhere nearby? Because you need to have it kind of close in order to be able to scan it. And also, the other thing is...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is there any in range? Is there any at all in range of our scanning rooms? We're going to come through here. Now, which way was the scanning room? That was through this... Oh, yeah, it was. It was up here. We went along here. I got that one there is busy running. And then I come into here. And there. Right, so I got blood oil, copper ore, creature eggs, lead, heat, shale, please. Oh, no! I have got no... Oh, no, and you know what I went and did? I went and left behind the only nickel ore that I had on me as well. I went and left that behind as well. That's not good. Right, plan B. We're just going to have to drive around, I guess. I mean, I suppose I could put something scanning here. I've got copper ore there. Copper, there's not a lot of copper around. There's one piece, like, all the way up there. But there isn't masses of copper here. So it's not going to... And I'm hoping that that scanner running will actually show us up a little bit of... what it's called? Nickel, somewhere. We could actually have our work cut out. Let's try to find
systems
stuff.
Online.
Come down here. As I looked in the bottom there, I had Betty No Mates to look through there last time. And wasn't it? Didn't we find it underneath there? Is that where I got to go in order to find this stuff? Can I actually? First of all, let's just see. Can I go under with this one? Yeah, that's fine. Right, we can go under here with this one. There's that stuff there, which I don't actually need. Need to worry about that. I can go in here, sort of through the brine with this one, and it doesn't actually hurt me. The big question is, do we have any nickel underneath the surface? I'll look down under here again. What's that? Am I going to have to go and get Betty and bring her down here? I can't get out to see what it is. All I can do is I can go up here like this. And then I can climb out. And then I can sort of swim over towards it. Now, where did it go? It's there. This is gonna hurt. Yep, it's hurting. Nickel. That's nickel. Right. Okay, so I've got nickel ore there. How am I gonna get Betty all the way back in here again? That's ridiculous. So we're gonna have to go on like a long trip. It looks like. So I got one nickel ore over there. Is that too far away for... Oh, hang on, what's this? That's, it's an area for scanning. Let me have a... Let me... Oh. Lagging a bit there. Let me climb down under the surface again. And so we got one big deposit of nickel back that way. Have we got any more around this way? Maybe because there was bits of nickel that you could see, like they were fastened to cliffs and stuff like that, and we were able to pick them up. So I have seen nickel elsewhere, and I've been able to go and collect it. It's worked. I have been able to do that in the past. It's just whether or not there is any here that I can actually use. And we got that room over there. Just going to dip into the water here and have a look. Now we've got more of that sulfury stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not actually anything that we need to use. I got another nickel deposit over there. Starting to think the nickel deposits are only able to be drilled out. Do we get... I can't remember if we do get small bits of... I'm taking damage. My machine is taking damage. I'm now down... unless it was just me driving into the wall. It could have been. It's entirely possible that was me driving into the wall, but we'll see. Right, so far I don't see anything of use. Oh, no, that's nothing of use. Nothing there. Yeah, and then we got that room in there, which, again, it's not actually got anything in it that we were able to use. Well, I don't think it did, anyway. So nickel appears to be one of the more difficult things to find. I'm sure there were other places to go and get it. I thought that I seen, like, bits just lying on the floor. Just lying around. I'm sure I seen bits just lying around. And then I was able to go and just collect them. I picked them up off the floor, didn't I? Sure I did that. I was absolutely positive that I did that. Because I thought that I also left one piece of nickel somewhere on a wall so that I could come back and get it. I would have like a thing close by for my scanner room to easily detect. And if it could easily detect one of them, then it could find many more in the future. But maybe I didn't. Maybe I neglected to do that bit. Right, well, we'll head straight back in there. We're going to go back to this area here. And possibly... Oh, no, I can't. In order to build another prawn suit, I've got to go up to the mobile bay thing. And I've got to build it up there, haven't I? That's a diamond down there. The diamond stuck to the wall there. It's not diamond that I want. We need to get Betty in here, and that is going to be easier said than done. I think what we might actually do is we bring the Cyclops over nearby, and they just run Betty down through, rather than actually having her, bringing the Cyclops all the way in. Might be a better way to do it, unless I can get nickel somewhere else. So I want to go this way. Right, last thing that we're going to do this episode is we're going to check back in this room, and we're going to see... We're going to stop that. Oh, we've gained some more stuff, so maybe I got nickel. Nickel! Yes! Right, we've got nickel ore showing up. I got one down there. That's it. It is literally the only one I've got. I got one just there, which is... Yeah. One that I was... Oh, no, there's two. There is another one. How far away is it? I reckon that the nickel ore that is showing up is not the ones that we want, though. We'll see. We'll come back to this next time, and we need to find nickel ore. We're going to have to find I reckon we're going to end up having to bring Betty down in here in order to be able to do this. I think this is going to be possibly our only way forward. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.